What's going on, guys? Walter here with the Black Dow. And, we've always heard about some of the arguments around crypto, especially with the SEC and certain government entities talking about how it is used for criminal enterprise and it's hard to track and we have to do something about it. Well, recently they had something that was released called the Pandora Papers. And what we found out is that a lot of people are sheltering money all over the world, and it's been going on for a while now. And the question is, why are governments not doing anything about that, but they're cramping down so hard on crypto? I have an article here I want to share with you guys really quickly. You see here the headline is South Dakota now rivals offshore tax havens for financial secrecy, Pandora Papers say. So there's going to be a lot more coming out as the weeks come on, but I thought this was interesting just because me being from the U.S. So South Dakota is sheltering assets from individuals previously accused of financial crimes, the new Pandora Papers say. South Dakota now rivals notoriously opaque jurisdictions in Europe and the Caribbean in financial secrecy, the Washington Post reported. The documents reveal that $360 billion in customer assets are sitting in trust in South Dakota. So $360 billion. Let's compare that with something like Monero. Let's see what Monero's market cap is right now. So if you look here at Monero's market cap, it's about $4 billion, right? $4 billion. And if we look here, this is $360 billion. So my question is, they have the papers, right? They have the documents. How many resources are going to be put towards making sure that the people who this money is stolen from, the taxes who this money was not paid, all the loopholes, right? The crimes that were committed from doing this, how many people are going to go to jail? How many laws are going to get changed? Who was responsible for putting these things in place, knowing that it would allow for the rich individuals to shelter, right? There's no accountability for those in power. And this is part of the problem that a lot of people have with this kind of stuff. So reading a little bit further, financial secrecy laws in South Dakota have made the state a prime location for foreigners who want to conceal and protect their assets with tens of millions of dollars tied to people accused of financial crimes and human rights abuses, according to newly public documents. The Pandora Papers leaked to the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists explores a secretive offshore system the wealthy and powerful use to shield their money. The millions of pages of documents were shared with the media partners, including The Guardian, BBC, Panorama, Le Monde, and the Washington Post. The documents reveal that $360 billion in customer assets are sitting in trust in South Dakota. Over the years, state lawmakers in South Dakota have approved legislation drafted by trust industry insiders, protecting their customers' finances and adding additional benefits, according to the ICIJ. Over the last decade, the total dollar in these accounts has quadrupled from $57.3 billion. So there's so much going on there. There's so much to say. But the big thing to me is that who is going to be held accountable for these actions? Everybody's attacking cryptocurrency, but nobody's actually addressing the issues on the books. So again, this is just kind of more kind of proof that this has nothing to do with the money laundering and all these other ridiculous arguments that people are using towards why cryptocurrency shouldn't be accepted, when there's already stuff like this going on within the market. Another big thing too is that I find it interesting that they only release this to a few different publications or their media partners. Why wouldn't you just release this whole batch to the public so that way everybody can have a look at everything and then come to their own conclusions? So that might be something that's more technical, or maybe there's something that I don't understand about that, but that would be something that I think would be very beneficial, because then you have millions of papers, millions of pages, as they say. It would be good to have everybody to be able to look at those and not just a select few. But yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. What do you guys think about the Pandora Papers? Am I just completely far off in thinking that this is unfair, the way that they're being treated? Do you believe people should be going to jail over these actions? And then how do you believe that the governments are treating crypto in different, or if they are treating them different, to how they treat these wealthy individuals towards the Pentagon Papers. I look forward to seeing you guys' comments below, and I'll see you guys again here real soon.